Hey guys, it's Fozy here and welcome back to my survival single player world where I have, in between episodes, which hasn't been very long, I'm too excited, I have been making loads and loads of potions of healing, potions of instant health, and here we are in my bottles thing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And I've been making them in sets of 3. But I've been thinking, while I've been being a witch, I have been thinking that there are more things that I need before I go and fight the Ender Dragon. I need some totems of undying, which means I need to go to that woodland mansion that I found in between episodes. So that means more end prep today. So we are off to the woodland mansion to get loads and loads, let's just set this off, to get some totems of undying. Maybe we'll die in the process, it's likely, it's extremely likely, and I think we're gonna have to take a horse for this one. No, we're not, because I'll lose the horse. I don't want to lose one of my horses. I've become attached, but you, Muddy, are the only one who can wear horse armor. So you get the diamond horse armor. And now we're matching. Look at it. Back up, back up, back up. We're matching. Muddy, look at us. Okay. We're off to go fight. What do you have in your... Nothing. We're off to fight the scary people who have totems of undying, which means I won't die when I try and fight the Ender Dragon, because I will, and then I'll be like, well, I used all my resources, you know, like I don't want to do this anymore. But fun. I don't know where anything goes. Help me. Okay. Put my potatoes away and my eyes of Ender away before I accidentally use one. And you in here, because I don't know what else. I'm getting lazy. I'm getting really lazy with the storage room. I think that's all I'm gonna need, since I can just respawn with all my armor and stuff. That's all I'm gonna need. Still very excited about this very shiny netherite armor that I have now. I need to go a long way over that way. It was a really long way over that way. Okay, so here's a very quick cinematic little thing of how and when I went on this journey to find a dark oak forest, as today's objective is to get some totems of undying, which you get from the big woodland mansions which spawn in the dark oak forest. Right now I'm thinking I should have brought a bed, because it's getting night and I don't want to die in the middle of an adventure, because that would just not be cinematic or fun. Probably funny, it'd get good content, but it wouldn't be fun. Not for me anyway. So instead I made a crafting table, as you can see here, and I crafted myself a little boat, because I thought being on the water is going to be a lot safer than being on land with all the meanie beanies, because I didn't want to die. So here I am, jumping into the water with my boat, and off I go on a little adventure. So right now I'm thinking in my survival series, after I've killed the dragon, what do I do? Like, I get the egg, I get the head, I get elytra, and then what do? So I was thinking if we built like kind of a place for the egg to go, so it's not just sitting in my bedroom, because I don't really go in there. And then I was thinking maybe we branch off and build in different biomes. So maybe we build a village / town / city on the ocean, and then maybe we branch off our little village and house and stuff, and build a little bit of a bigger project on the mountains surrounding my house, and we could have bridges between them because they're quite high, and going down and up again is not going to be very fun. Just thinking of little projects which I can do after this mission is completed. So here I am, just going my boat over a coral reef. There are so many coral reefs in this world, and I didn't even know until I did this cinematic thing, which is really cool, by the way. I'm really happy with it, really proud of it. And yeah, here we go, off on a little adventure, tootling along the water. Also, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on the last video. It really helps my channel, it helps me, it makes me feel more confident in my videos. It also helps just generally because it gets my channel out there, it gets my channel seen. And thank you so much for 35 subscribers at the time of releasing this video, and that's crazy. That is crazy. I never thought I'd get to this point, because I thought this was just going to be a fun little hobby. Maybe do, you know, videos on just me playing Minecraft, because I like it, and it feels less like a waste of time if you're recording it. And then crazy stuff like that happens, and it's just like, oh, okay. Okay, so people like my video. And that just makes me so happy. Also, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Also, I have a big project in the mix, which I'm really excited to show you all, but you've got to wait for that. Maybe Wednesday. Hint, hint. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But yeah, that's really exciting. A lot of exciting things are happening on my channel at the moment, and as you can see here, more exciting things are happening in the game, because I came across a sea temple. I didn't remember the coordinates, but I remember the general direction. So I'm gonna have to come back there at some point, and here I am just wading past it in my little wooden boat. Also, if you can see behind it, there's little red bits. That's a real nether portal. So I disembarked from my boat, thinking, ah yes, treasure, and sunk to the bottom of the sea to get the treasure, because I'm greedy and I want all the treasure. And this little spin, it kind of makes me a little bit motion sick, but it looked cool at the same time, so I thought, oh, I'll just leave it there, because it adds to the movement, and we all love a bit of movement, do we not? So, jumped back in my boat, went the wrong way, did a quick U-turn, then realised I was actually going the right way, so I did another quick U-turn, and off I went, back into the ocean, for more adventures. Look at the I love shaders, just for this, because look at the sea, and look at the clouds, and look at the stars. Yeah, I forgot the word for stars. Also, if you've noticed, yawn, you can see all the creatures, because they all kind of glow. Like the drowned, like really glow, and then the guardians, their eyes glow, which is quite scary. Nothing else really glows. But with this texture pack that I'm using, sorry I knocked my microphone. With that texture pack I'm using, in each different biome, the monsters look different. So like the skeletons have different textures. I don't know if the zombies do, but the skeletons definitely do, as you'll see in a minute. And here we are at the bamboo forest, and in this bamboo forest and this jungle biome, there were quite a few azalea trees, so I should probably remember where this is so I can come back and I can raid the lush caves. As you can see, like, there's one there, right on the right of the screen, and there's one left some point, like now. Not right now. Right over here on this little mini island. I don't know why I go under the water there. I did not put that in there, but it's there now. Here, right there, another azalea tree. So I'm going to guess that each lush cave, if it's massive, it spawns quite a few azalea trees on the surface. So I'm going to guess that's all just one massive lush cave. Collect some bamboo. And look how many turtles there are on this beach. I didn't know there could be that many spawning turtles on a beach. I thought it was like 1 to 3. And it's turning daytime. And here are some skeletons and some spiders. And I don't think you can see the skeleton in this little bit. But later on you can see that the skeletons have, well, different textures to what normal skeletons have. And that's because they're in a jungle biome / bamboo forest. So here's some creepers. And I'm winning and I'm fighting and I'm winning. Yes, win. And then here we are. It's got flowers on its head and everything. And in this corner, in the right corner, you can see that this one's holding a bamboo pole. It's like a quiver. Is it a quiver? A quiver? The thing that the archers hold the arrows in. I know it's not a quill, because a quill's like a feather pen. So and here we are. I'm taming parrots because I love parrots and I just want parrots everywhere. And it looks so cool when you've got 2 on your shoulders at once. You look like a little pirate and I'm in love with that. I want all the parrots. All the parrots everywhere. I want all the colours, actually. Not all the parrots, because all the parrots with the cats and the dogs, my house would be very loud. So I'm gonna have to move the cats out of my house at some point. I don't know where to. But I'll probably build a second floor onto the cavern. Here I am, looking like a pirate, chopping some bamboo. And that bamboo has a purpose, because in the bamboo forests, pandas spawn. And if you breed 2 pandas with bamboo, you can get a baby. And baby pandas are the cutest things in the world. So I thought if I can find some pandas, then I'm gonna breed them and make a baby panda, obviously. So here I am, just going across the river, well, a pond, a massive body of water. I don't know what it is, but you know. And it looks beautiful with shaders on, I'll be honest. I also don't know what to say now. Pandas! I found some pandas and I bred them, and look, it's a baby! It's a baby! Oh, my voice. But look at it, it's so cute. And I don't know where my second parrot is, but it's so cute. And here I am looking cool. So cool. That's going to be the thumbnail right there. I'm going to screenshot it from this exact moment. And look at the baby. The parrots did well. Here I am. And this is a jungle temple. So I break my way in. I go downstairs, obviously. And I avoid the tripwire the best I can. I don't know where the tripwire is, so I just break the floor. And I avoid it best I can by destroying it. And I didn't realise that when you destroyed it, it set it off anyway. So I could have just walked over it and taken everything out of the dispenser. But I didn't. And then obviously, of course, because I'm a pro gamer, I broke into the secret room and stole all the goodies from there, which were more gems, I think more gems. Also, look how cool this jungle temple looks from above. And then I broke my way out of the jungle temple instead of going out the normal way, because I knew if I went out the normal way, I would just get distracted by the pandas again. And we are on a mission. We are on a mission to find a dark oak forest, and that is what I'm going to do. So here I am, up the mountain. Well, not really a mountain, it's more a hill. Up the hill, through the bamboo forest, into this clearing over here, where there's lots of really pretty looking birch trees. The birch trees are really pretty in this texture pack, because it turns, I can't stop yawning, it turns all the leaves into this like lovely autumn orange colour, and it kind of mutes the like sharp colour of what the birch normally is, which I didn't really enjoy. It kind of makes it grey instead of brown and white. And then I got Dolphin's Grace, so I could get across this little river more effectively. And my parents came, and we had fun going through this forest, which was really dense, actually, really dense. And I climbed some hills, and I did some cool things. I found some cool things. I actually found a... Wait, I'll show you in a minute. Look how cool the forest looks from above. Also, there's a meadow here. I didn't realise this before, but I do now because I did some research. And meadows are a new biome, which I didn't know. I thought it was just a plains biome, but it's meadow. And if you play a music disc there, you get an advancement. And I found a second ruin portal. I didn't take the gold block though, which was pretty silly of me. Pretty silly indeed. And this is the end of the time lapse right here, where I wander off into the wild to go find a dark oak forest, while you stay here and wait for me to show you the dark oak forest I find. Okay, it's voiceover Fozzie again. So this is editing me because I lost the voice over, so I'm just gonna do this second time. I found a dark oak forest. I explored it top to bottom. As you can see, I'm exploring. I also found a mega tiger biome right next to it, and I want to go back there because I love mega tigers. They're my favourite. So maybe we could build a holiday home there nearer to Christmas, because it's coming up to the winter months. So, you know, I'm thinking about Christmas already. And so I'm exploring this woodland? No. I'm exploring this dark oak forest, and as you can see, there's not really anything there. There's no big structure that stands out. There's no, well, woodland mansions, which a bit crazy, because it's, you know, I'm sure I found one. But there's not one in this biome, so eventually I gave up looking because I couldn't find a second one. And when I actually did find a second one. I lied. I found a second one, and it was massive, but there still wasn't a woodland mansion in it. So I'm gonna have to put my seed into one of those map things, so that I can find a woodland mansion, and I can bleh. So I did do the locate command because I couldn't find one at all. So I did the structure for the woodland mansion, and it said it was like right there, and it wasn't there, which makes me think, Minecraft, you need to sort out your location command, because every time I use it, it takes me to the right biome, but it doesn't take me to the right place, because it's nowhere near. So I kind of gave up eventually after not being able to find one, and went home. However, on the trek home, I got lost, like really lost. I couldn't find home at all. I went to the wrong mesa, so there's 2 mesas in this world. I went to the wrong mesa and I couldn't find my way home. I had to go back to I had to go back to my laptop world where it was still on my computer and find the coordinates for home because I just could not find it anywhere. So I had to do that, and here I am now at home doing my outro, which wasn't recorded, so I'll just have to do the outro. That's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the support that you've given me over the last few days, and I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Just do what you normally do, because you're amazing, and I couldn't ask for better people that follow me. So thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, even though it's a failed one, and I will see you in the next episode. But for now, goodbye.